What is up guys, General Toshiro here, bringing you the new and the very first video on the channel. This one is going to be about Pokemon Insurgence. Today we will be playing it on a Nuzlocke randomized version. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button as well. It will help the channel grow. Also hit the notification bell so you won't be late for any uploads that I make. Again, we are going to play this game. It's a great game. Could play traditional or dark. Let's see. Traditional story is a story more in line with the official Pokemon games. More character, more plot, and so on. The dark story is darker storyline. Characters will die on screen, people will fuse with Pokemon, and the antagonists are cults. Pick whichever one is more your speed. This can be changed in the options menu, so feel free to try one or the other and switch later on if it's too tame or edgy. Would you like to play with the traditional or dark story? So most of the YouTubers that I know usually plays it on the dark mode, so we will go ahead and play it on the traditional mode for now. Okay, so we see some Wingull and some Pelipper's going through the region. I believe this is in a Tauren region. Okay, so we get a preview of the region here. If you guys don't know what a Nuzlocke is, I'll put the description in the description of the video. Okay, so let's get to it. Tauren region. 1 year ago. My friends, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming to this press conference on such short notice. I have some important information for all of you. I bring both good news and bad news. I'm sure you know where others may have only one or two. Our region is filled to the brim with dastardly teams. Aside from their goals to find legendary Pokemon, they aren't very different from the teams of Kanto and Kalos. And of course, who would forget our very own Ogre, the hero of the people who rose up to fight these villains. That brings me to my announcement. Having protected us for so long, our Ogre has, as of today, officially decided to move on. He's finally set off to see other regions, meet new people, and who can blame him? But fear not, my friends, you will not go defenseless. I, Jern of Helio City, will become your new Ogre. Until such time that he returns, if ever, I will guard this region from anyone who work against it. As long as I lead you, I promise there will be nothing to fear. Long live the Tauren region. We will remain strong. Would you like to do a challenge run of this game? Luck or similar? Yes? What kind of challenge run would you prefer? Let's go for Nuzlocke Randomized. In the Nuzlocke challenge, fainted Pokemon will not be healed at Pokemon centers. Revive, Sacred Dash, and other ways to revive your Pokemon will also fail. In a randomizer, the starters, wild Pokemon as well as trainers Pokemon are randomly selected from all Pokemon available in the game. Excuse me. Randomizers are typically played after playing through the game once with someone wanting a diverse and more interesting team to play with. You will not be able to access many online features like trading or battling if you select this. Are you sure these are the settings you wish to play with? Hello. Sorry. Hello. Is this thing working? Can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I knew you wouldn't get beaten that easily. You've got to listen to me. You're in a very awkward situation right now, to say the least. Don't worry. If we work together, I'm sure I can get you out. But first, do you remember your name? So our name will be General. General. Nope, doesn't fit. So go with Toshiro. Okay. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, good. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy. And do you remember what you look like? Let's just go default, left one. Thank goodness, you still remember everything. I'm going to send someone to help you get out of there, okay? As soon as you exit the forest, you need to find... They're coming back. Quickly, Toshiro, wake up. This is your chance to escape. So, how is he doing? He looks healthy. He's been asleep for nearly 3 days. Fortunately, he's waking up tomorrow. You have no idea how boring this supervision job has been. What are you planning to do with him? Well, he's not going to remember anything when he wakes up. Persephone's just going to let him go. No harm done. I'm not sure why she's so afraid of him. He's just a kid after all. It's not her call to make. You know Miss Persephone knows best. I guess so. I'm just bummed because Persephone's going to try summoning Darkrai again today. She wants me keeping an eye on the kid until he wakes up, so I can come and watch. Well, why not just leave one of your Pokemon here to supervise? Then you can come see it, guilt-free. That's a pretty good idea actually. It's not like she's going to find out. Come out, Gengar. You might be able to make it back without her noticing. Let's go quickly. Toshiro, you can wake up now. Follow Mew and find a way out of the base. Okay, so before anything else, let's go to our options menu. And from here, okay, everything looks okay to me so far. Again, we will be playing in normal mode because as far as I have seen, this game is quite difficult, so we'll just go normal for now. Okay, so everything looks good. We got Mew following us around, and the door is locked. Instead of a key, a fingerprint scanner stops it from being opened. Found a potion. Stuck to Mew for a second. Mew seems to be trying to tell Toshiro something with their eyes. Okay, so we know we can't open the doors yet. It's a book that reads Cults 101. Would you like to read it? Where other regions have teams such as Rockets or Plasma causing a ruckus around the region, Tauren is a home to a number of cults. The core difference between the cults and other teams is that the goal of the former have to do with the worship and catching of a legendary Pokemon. This is a stark contrast to groups like Team Rocket who are in search of money, and more money. Money. Mew is holding a small note. I chose Mew to help you out due to its special ability. It is able to use Transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. Search for something that could contain DNA, such as used clothes. You should be able to use this to escape. Good luck, your benefactor. Okay, so we got some more potions in here, if we can get it. Okay, we got a potion. I used Darkrai Cloak lies on the table. Okay, so we got the DNA. It's a book that reads Uxie, Mesprit, and his Elf. Would you like to read it? Uxie, Mesprit, and his Elf, also known as the Spirit Trio or the Lake Trio, represents knowledge, emotion, and willpower, respectively. Together, the three of them make up the human spirit and are guardians of the lake Encino. Many people believe that they're mutations of the Pokemon Mew, who was known to once be abundant as the first Pokemon species. thousands upon thousands of years ago. Some believe that with the right equipment and new, the lake trio could be summoned or created again. The First Ogre. Oddly enough, this book is empty. It's a book that reads... Nope, we already read that. So let's go down. So it said that we can transform, right? Transform, okay. Darkrai Cultist. Oh, so that means we can unlock the doors now? Let's find out. Oh, there you go. Get another potion. Okay, nothing is in there. Gotta repel. It's good that we got some free items before starting the lock, because we are gonna need those items later on the game. Let's unlock this door. Hey Johnson, I thought you were upstairs with Persephone. What on earth are you doing down here? So this guy's name is Johnson. Got ICL. Potion. Okay, let's go up here. Got Awakening. Got another potion. Persephone thinks that after all these years, she's finally going to catch Darkrai. Me, I'm a bit doubtful, but I'm sure Asek will enjoy the show. Okay. Burnhill. The Cult of Darkrai, would you like to read it? The Cult of Darkrai is led by a woman named Persephone. Like most other cults in the region, they have made it their goal to summon Darkrai from a different world. Most of her reasons for trying to call Darkrai are unknown, but she is suspected to have sadistic tendencies due to events in her childhood. It's a book that reads Kalos War. Would you like to read it? The Aroma Kalos War was a war between the Kalos and the Aroma regions. It is renowned for the first inter-region war that involved the use of Pokemon as fighting tools. Kalos eventually won the war by use of what was basically nuclear weaponry, an ultimate weapon charged by a legendary Pokemon. These suits are really stuffy and uncomfortable. I wish we could get new ones. I'm super excited to see Darkrai with my own two eyes. I can't believe it, a legendary Pokemon. Persephone and her scientists have been working on a machine that's supposed to bring Darkrai to us. It works, apparently, but the Pokemon just keeps on escaping. This is one creepy machine, I'll tell you that much. The entire cults give me the super dark, creepy vibes. You look really familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? The last time I saw Darkrai was a year ago. I'll admit, I'm a bit nervous to see it again, but I'm really excited too. Johnson, it's good to see you. How are the kids? Okay. Alright, is everyone ready? Is the machine working? Do we have a light? Do we have a link on Darkrai? Then we should be good to go. We put a lot of work into this, but after nearly a year of evil schemes, plans, we finally have what we need to summon and catch Darkrai. This is our chance, everyone. Let's begin. Activate the machine. Darkrai, welcome to my lair. It's good to see you again. You are the great balancer of the world. You punish the great and ground the immortal. It has been a year since I saw you last. Do you remember? We accomplished something incredible that day. But afterwards, You fled off to find my sister. Why? Why could she possibly have that I don't? She betrayed me. You shouldn't indignify yourself by staying with someone like her. Join me, Darkrai. With your immense power and my leadership, the world could be ours. We would be unstoppable. It's not working. Quickly, activate the net. Don't let it get away. Great, just great. An entire year's worth of work. Down the drain. This was all just a waste of time. I just don't get it. What could we be doing wrong? At the very least, we still have that boy. Speaking of, I'm going to check on him. He'll be waking up soon, and we definitely can't have him escaping. Well, too bad. We are going to escape. It's kind of weird that the sound disappeared, but I believe we have to go out here now. Okay, so we are at Shade Forest. Still no music though. Noivern. Let us run for now. It's a Delta Noivern. You know what? Let me save the game first. And we'll be right back. Because the audio is lost and... Okay, so we'll be right back real quick. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, there you go. We are back, guys, and as you can see, as you can tell, the audio is back again as normal. It's kind of weird that it disappeared a while ago, but it's back. Sorry about that. There's a small flute and another note in Mew's hands. We got the quartz flute. This flute lets you call upon Mew when needed. To use it, go to your bag and either use it directly or register it. Good luck, your benefactor. I could swear I saw Mew here just now. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon. It was floating really close to you. I knew it. I knew it. I've been wanting to see that Pokemon. This could be my break. I could... My name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are? Toshiro? Got it. You came to tell her town at the perfect time. The Ogre, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. You know who the Ogre is, right? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? He's the only most amazing person ever. The mayor and the town folks have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you help out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall. You know, cleaning and so on. Okay, so we are going to go to the town hall as what Damien said. Buzz off, kid. We're not here to talk to you. Buzz off, kid. We're not here to talk to you. I'm going to draw the Ogre a portrait when he's here. After all, everyone in the town is supposed to give him a gift. I'm finished cleaning up the roads. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Toshiro. I met them outside. They offered to help too.
Nice to meet you, Toshiro. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the Ogre. I think you're done. And you do have your gift, right?
Oh, well, I may have forgotten.
Of course you have. You better find one fast. I heard you could find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course you'll need a Pokemon to go safely.
Oh, absolutely not, Damien. Damien is not ready to have his own Pokemon. He's not old enough. Mom, please, everyone else in town has already got theirs and have left. You'll get yourself hurt, Damien. We've talked about this. I know I'm just your foster mother, but I really do care about you. I'm going to do this for your own good.
That's enough of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name was Toshiro. I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. We'll lend you one will lend one to you and Damien. Would you be willing to help him through the forest to the cave to help him find a gift for the ogre? Wonderful, I'm very grateful. How about that? Damien will have somebody watching over him so he won't get into any trouble.
Fine, but don't blame me if he mess up. Toshiro, let's go. I'll meet you in the professor's lab to get an Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevee from her days as a trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of the town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Hey Toshiro, thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot.
Okay, so that being said, we are going to go to the professor's lab, but first, the second ogre is the most amazing person ever. They say he's so strong he defeated Kyogre in a wrestling match. Isn't that incredible? Technology is amazing. I can talk to my friends all over the world. I can share Pokemon, battle, or even visit secret bases. Okay, so I believe this is the professor's lab. Listen, Professor, we just can't afford to keep them. You have a bunch of Eevee anyway. It's not like they would be a burden to you or anything.
It's not that I can't, Trikria. It's just that these aren't kind of Pokemon I can give away to trainers. Nobody's going to want them.
That may be, but it'd be better if they stay with you than with me.
Hello. I'm Damien and this is Toshiro. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely.
Sylvan, if you don't take this Pokemon, I'll release them.
Can't you just give them to these kids? Oh, just put them on the table then.
Thank you.
Up.
Excuse me, please.
So you two are in need of a Pokemon? Yes, ma'am. I see. That man was in here just now. He's one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. And he's also the leader of the cult Perfection. But listen, that's not important right now. Tell me, Damien, Toshiro, have you ever heard of something called Delta Species? Well, I haven't. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Holland region far away. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. An example would be an electric type Dragonite or a water type Porygon. These Pokemon on the table are now Deltas. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to look like Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one to study. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee. It's a Pokemon to start off on your journey. However, it seems that there are 3 more options for you to choose from. So I will offer you this. You may choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemon to travel with, or the Eevee I normally give away. If you want an Eevee, talk to me. Otherwise, take your pick. Toshiro, I don't know what to do. Delta species seems so interesting. But I'd almost rather have a regular Pokemon. I'll follow your lead on this one.
Okay, so we will leave this on a cliffhanger, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please make sure you hit the like button down below. Subscribe to this channel if you are new. Hit the notification bell so you won't be late for any uploads that I make. On the next episode, guys, we will find out what are the 3 starters that we have. Again, guys, thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.
Yeah.